Over the last 20 years, you've really seen a big influx in massive brands like H&M and Zara who are creating this fast fashion industry, and it's making it really hard for smaller, more local, ethical brands to really make a name for themselves. And the fashion industry has evolved in a way that has really convinced consumers that it's necessary to purchase a new top for every season. With trend cycles speeding up, clothing is cheaper and more available, shopping is even considered a form of entertainment.
Get in, loser, we're going shopping.
You see a lot of movies where teenagers talk about going to the mall. They meet all their friends at the mall and they pretty much just spend money on clothing items. If you look online, you're constantly being bombarded with advertisements, and there are social media influencers who are always showing you their new clothing items. Some of the highest viewed videos online are people like purging their closets where they have piles and piles of clothing.
Hey everyone, welcome to today's video and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here in my dressing room because we're doing it again. We're clearing it out. I'm literally getting rid of half of my closet.
I am going to do a big ass closet clean out
because I'm getting rid of all of my clothes.
This closet is full of clothing. This entire section of my floor is covered in shoes. I have this entire clothing rack worth of jackets.
Okay, I'm getting rid of this. 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 I'm getting rid of all of this.
I think more recently I've been looking into sort of buying secondhand clothing and really looking at the quality of clothing over the quantity, sort of buying items that I know I will wear for a long period of time and that I can wear every day, rather than like a t-shirt that I'll wear once and then get rid of. I think definitely going into secondhand clothing stores like Salvos or Vinnie's is becoming more of a trend, and people are realizing that this is a way that they can shop more sustainably without having to spend a lot of money. I think the number one tip for trying to reduce your fast fashion impact would be probably to look at quality over quantity and really think about where these garments come from, who made them, and what other impacts they have. Like for environmental reasons, human rights reasons, there's so much more that goes into an item of clothing than just you purchasing and wearing it. It's more important to have a pair of jeans that you will keep for 20 years and probably wear every day, and the more you wear them, the better they're gonna get, than buy a $20 pair of jeans from, say, Zara. Wear them every day for a week until they get a hole in them. This way you're really cherishing your clothing, you're reducing landfill items and creating less pollution for the planet.
So all of the stuff we sell here is imported from Europe. It's mainly French. My bosses are all French. It's all secondhand, all vintage. It's all like hand-picked. Everything's really high quality. I mean, sometimes we get people complaining about the price, but I think it's kind of just a result of like the fast fashion industry being able to like bang things out really cheap. So when you see something at a slightly marked up price that's actually really high quality and has lasted like 20 to 40 years, people complain, but then once you inform them about like the quality of it and why it costs that much compared to like other bigger companies, they kind of like understand and sort of they're more on board with it after that fact.
This is Swap Newtown. We have 3 different shops. There's one in Melbourne and one in Brisbane and one here in Sydney. The way it works is we get all of our stock from the community. Essentially, people will bring in items that they want to get rid of, and we'll evaluate it, decide a shop price, and then we'll total that, and then you're entitled to 50% of the total in-store credit or 25% cash.
It's really important to realize that you can't just change overnight, and you just need to really look at your own values and see what's important to you. Is spending a little bit more money on an item that isn't going to hurt the environment and people that are creating it worth it to you? I think for me it definitely is. However, like, I'm not going to say I'm perfect. Obviously, I still shop at like fast fashion companies if I need a plain white t-shirt every now and then, or yeah, it's not as simple as switching overnight, and especially if you don't have a lot of money, spending more on something can be hard to do.